Educate is a word frequently used by police officer Fimba Kutain as he outlined preventative measures that parents and guardians can use to deter or prevent sexual or other offenses against their children. The officer, who is attached to the Special Victims Unit of the Royal Grenada Police Force, said it is necessary for parents to be acquainted with technology and popular social media platforms to know what their children are up to and how to minimize their interaction with predators. He also spoke of parents developing a relationship with their children that gives them the ability to be open and free to speak about anything.
And I like the idea of the good touch, bad touch approach. As young as the child may be, you let them know what touch is permitted as opposed to certain touch that is not permitted that makes you uncomfortable. You ensure that your child speaks to you. You create that communication between you and your child. In the event something occur, you are in the know. And when you go to the more older children, then you have the issue of their accessibility to electronic devices and the internet. And with that too, I encourage that parents is on par with the knowledge and the ability of using of these items. Because we have seen it, that many times the children are more advanced. So it has to do with control, not control to the extent that is extreme, but control that you know what your child is about. You know what your child is involved, your friends, where they go after school to school, on the way to school, what they should do in event something happen, who they should speak to, speak out, scream, and the list goes on.
Anyone under the age of 18 is considered a minor by law. Officer Kutain said over the years his department has predominantly recorded male predators of these crimes and female victims. One of the most common crimes is sexual offenses.
And there's a list of offenses that we have seen over the years, time memorial, which range from common assault to indecent assault, sexual assaults, sexual intercourse with a person within certain age range and groups, rape, and so on. But the most prevalent offenses that we have seen in recent time would be the offense of sexual intercourse with a female person between the age of 13 and 16. We have seen that the victims are mostly female and the perpetrators are males.
The officer also highlighted the offense of child pornography and cultivating online relationship with minors.
According to Section 12 of the Electronic Crimes Act, there's a section in child pornography that speaks directly to cultivating online relationship with a minor. And this is what we have been seeing a lot of times. We see an adult person who would try to go and communicate with children via these platforms, and oftentimes pretending to be younger than they are. And they would even create fake profiles and arrange to meet up with an intent to conduct some violation of that child. They may also try to engage that child into exchanging explicit contents, or even photos and videos, and then we go over to the violation of privacy. They may obtain it and then use that as a stronghold now to get that child to indulge in more in-depth sexual contents.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pear Thomas reporting.